Lunaris is right. Wraeclast is good. You got Purity of Elements. I mean, you could be dying to bleeds. Try taking Wraeclast. You don't have a lot of solutions for damage over time. So you got poison to deal with, and you got bleeds to deal with. And I don't think you have any bleed immunity anywhere. Are you familiar with corrupted blood? You know how to avoid corrupted blood or what to do about it. You don't have a life flask that deals with corrupted blood or bleeding. Oh, you do have one? Okay, yeah, your topaz flask. You can take Rizlatha, no, not Rizlatha, but Shikari. If it's chaos damage that's killing you. You're not going to have much flask uptime because you don't have gain charges when hit. That's like your flask uptime is not very high. So you want to get some flasks with charges on hit. That'll massively improve your survivability. I would run maybe more duration on Enduring Cry and move casting damage taken and Molten Shell off and run efficacy and more duration on Enduring Cry, because that's a huge regen buff that you can take advantage of. And so more duration and efficacy will increase the duration of Enduring Cry, giving you a lot more health over time. And yeah, just levels. The biggest benefit you're going to get is just leveling so that you can get this goal socket going. I honestly just levels. 91 is still a little low for T16s. Are you running like yellow T16s? Like, are you alking them or are you corrupting them? So I am no longer a fan of Alk and Go. You spend more currency on alchemy orbs and scouring orbs, rolling the maps and going, or dying because it's a bad mod or something like that. It's not enough benefit anymore until you're juicing, and so I just blue map. Like, I just roll with alteration orbs and transmutation orbs. Especially at 91, like, your main goal should be not dying and getting XP. Because your biggest upgrades are just getting to like level 94, 95. I would find some jewels with more strength. That would be a benefit to you. This one's not bad, 13 and 8. This one over here is just 10 and some attack speed. And this one is good. I guess just this one. You could upgrade this jewel. That would be good. Yep. Yeah, this one down here, 9 strength, but it does have increased life, and that's really good. This one over here obviously needs another useful mod on it. The fire damage doesn't really mean anything. All in all, you're doing good. Yeah, just a bunch of small farm and small upgrades. Oh, I finished this one. I have this new build that I'm going to do a video on probably tomorrow. That is a lot of fun. And really solid. It's like this is like a extra damage as whatever and extra max life. No, it annoyingly does it all the fucking time. It's the worst thing they ever added to this game. And so this is a heavy strike build. And so it's just a Slayer. This is basically like Bone Shatter, but it's not Bone Shatter. Should I show you? This is Bone Shatter, but it's tankier. Oh, believe me, Ducky, they could do anything about that shit. I think they like that it annoys people. That's my conclusion. And yeah, Troy, I'm happy to help. You can come by anytime. If you get bored with that build, there's options. This is a fun melee build. This guy could be a jug. You can make this guy a jug. In fact, I might make this guy as a jug. We're exciting, Duck. Dude, those pets make me want to cut myself, Troy. Where is my fucking garden on this one? My grove. Oh, I hate this boss. Especially with 49% or 76% of maximum life as extra energy shield. That's annoying. Because I'm gonna kill him here, and then he's gonna phase and he's gonna get his energy shield back. I gotta kill his health pool 3 times. It died, duck. Why did you let it die? What we should really be doing is asking Dustin why he's not doing his job at Reddit advertising us. He's supposed to be in charge of bringing in views from Reddit, and he ain't done shit. Fucking debuff is terrible when you're not a jug. Hold on, I gotta cleave through this boss that's helpful for the 8th time this encounter. And then he's gonna go under, and he's gonna fucking regenerate his energy shit. Dude, fuck this boss. And that affix. Am I lagging? I guess so. Oh, I also have 39% less accuracy, so I'm missing constantly. This is why we don't do these hideous map mods. Nothing about that is challenging, it's just annoying. I know, right? Yo, where's my sacred grove? God, these altars are terrible. Oh, there's a nameless seer over here. Oh, there's my sacred grove. Do I scry a map? Where's the map that drops Brotherhood? That everyone got banned for doing. I don't even really know how this works. The whole scrying a map. Are you sure you want to scry that? Divination cards will be overridden with divination cards from Desert Spring. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. We'll just buy a shitty rare item. Unique item. We pack so fast when we don't have like 14 layers of debuffs on us. What is this? Attack speed 0.18. 0.18. Can't even see what I'm fighting. I got corrupted blood on me. I couldn't get it off. I need a corrupted blood immunity. What? So Dustin, they do that because chisels show up at the top of the search. Doesn't matter what the value is, and so they're just trying to like make it annoying to have to search for things because they are assholes. So the answer is because they are assholes. It's also probably bots that are trying to get people to undercut the market, and they're going to try to buy it really quick. But the general answer is because people are assholes. Alright, so this build works really well. Efficacy and more duration. They both increase the duration of the Enduring Cry life regen. Enduring Cry is basically a second life regen, a second life potion for you. Nah. Dustin, check your Kirak missions. And use scouting reports to have it show like not finished areas. You open up the Kirak map and you open up your inventory and you click on it. not really any reason to play this any differently than. Oh, very nice. Oh, you told me to check Discord, and I in fact, did not check the Womp womp. Oh, so fancy. So fancy. What if we just did a replica Alberons instead, and did a replica Frostbreath? I think the Slayer is just straight up better for this sword and board lifestyle. I have had a lot more people come in and ask about the lightning strike build too, so that's good. Still think I would rather make a flicker strike build that works, that does good damage. And it's really tanky. The only downside of that is you have to use Feral's Fur. And they're pricey. I mean, you don't have to, but you have to. Flicker Strike is a lot of fun. Flicker Strike is one of my favorite skills. I just hate how it's gate kept behind one piece of armor. Grandma, welcome back. Says that's weird. Hold on, let me finish this. We'll take a look at it. So you can do it on budget gear, and I have a budget version of it. It just like every once in a while it does, like the budget gear kind of breaks and it doesn't work. And then you have to like you just have to wait 4 seconds before you can attack anything, and that's kind of annoying. But it works on a budget gear. It's just not ideal. Oh, you little phasing cheater. Get back here, you little bullshit. I love just swinging in and doing no damage at all whatsoever. Immune. And I accidentally clicked on my portal. This boss is so annoying. And I got the other yellow one that didn't wilt? Oh, good. What was it, in case someone else asks? I hadn't seen that before. Colony, welcome. Got a new build that's working out really good. Right now I'm running it on super budget gear. And it like melts T16s. Like extra fizz damage is fire, 27% more monster life, yada yada. Oh, okay. Here's our little T16. This is on like maybe 2 or 3 divs worth of gear. And Rockiatas is good. Now, Rockiatas is good for bosses. It's not a DPS increase versus like regular mobs. So like rares and like yellow and blue mobs, you're not going to do any more damage to it with Rockiatas. I think Rockiatas is really overpriced right now, and you're way better off crafting a strength is fire damage sword. Wow, the lag is freaking real. Look at that, 33 latency means nothing. I really wanted to make a video tonight, but the lag is not making it very comfortable. Alright, here is boss DPS on this little build. That's not bad boss DPS. It's really not. I think Connor has a video up where he talks about how to craft it, and it crafts for a reasonable amount of money. Let's go see what a Feral's Fur is going for, because I really would like to play Flicker Strike without running Ceaseless. So here's the... Let me grab a 2120 Flicker Strike. Oh shit, those went up in price. They were cheap early on. Not no more. And so here's the budget Flicker Strike. And this is anyone can do Flicker Strike on very, very entry-level gear. So you can equip whatever you want. No need for ferals. You get a 20% quality Flicker Strike gem. And then you get this like 2C unique, which is called Ceaseless Feast. Dorgan Gaming, thank you very much for stopping by with your party. How are you today? Here you go. I'm over here just playing with builds. Let's see if I killed my res. No, res is still good. I'm showing off like a quick, easy, like budget Flicker Strike build that actually works. All you need is a 20% quality Flicker Strike, and then Ceaseless Feast, and it's enough to keep the frenzy charges going most of the time. Like we'll jump into like a map. I'm running like maybe 3 divs worth of gear here, so this is nothing phenomenal, but we'll just grab like a T16 that doesn't suck. That one almost doesn't suck. Like it's good enough, whatever. Worst thing that happens is we die. So budget, like 3C Flicker Strike, T16 map. Hopping around. I don't even have auras on. Is there any monsters in here? Boom. Just like that. Budget, Flicker Strike. We'll hop in here, do our little Sacred Grove action. Like you're generating frenzy charges with the chance that Flicker Strike generates them, along with the multi-strike additional strikes, and these Ceaseless Fists have a chance to generate Flicker Strike charges. So I mean, you've got like a 111% chance to generate a frenzy charge every time you cast Flicker Strike, but it's not 100% because it's like they're 2 different rolls. And so sometimes it'll fuck up and you won't get it, and then you just got to sit around and wait and then try again. And you know, that's the downside of the budget version. If you have Feral's Fur, then obviously it just works. But like right now, it ran out for a second there. Like right there, it ran out. Well, most of the time it works. Why am I not recovering anything? Yo. Do I have less recovery? No. Hero of the Leech. And so that's this. It's Ceaseless Fist and then a 20% quality Flicker Strike is how you do it. And so you got a 25% chance to gain a Frenzy Charge on hit over here, and then you've got a 30% chance to gain a Frenzy. Oh, hold on. I'm a liar. You have to take Iron Reflexes. That's why it's not working. So for this one to work, you have to be spec'd into Iron Reflexes because you need no evasion. Since you want all the armor. 0 of the evasion. Now it'll work. Lies and manipulations. I'm still not leeching. I don't know why I'm not leeching. Bye, brother. Peace out. Oh, shit. Okay, no, never mind. That mob cannot be leeched from. We can't. In quick thrown together character, we don't have any resolution for killing that guy that cannot be leeched from. It'd be okay with Viral's Fur. But Flicker Strike is fun. I don't know what our DPS here is. Probably like 3 million. Different, not better. Flicker Strike is just different. Flicker Strike you only play if you don't have epilepsy. Yeah, like this is super solid for free dip. It's a little clunky. Like here's a boss, and you can see our charges in the top over there. Like they're stable right now, so we're good. But they can like go unstable at any point. You never know. Boss dead. And so this is, you know, 1 div for this sword. Like 10 chaos for this. Maybe a div for this armor. Like 1 or 2 chaos, 5 or 6 chaos, 10 or 15 chaos, 10 or 15 chaos, 20 or 30 chaos, 2 or 3 chaos, 2 or 3 chaos, flasks, a tincture. I didn't even use my tincture. A really solid setup. No special gems in here. Like I've got like a sword, crit multi-gem, whatever, and that's it. That's the whole build. And this is not a Flicker Strike build. This is a melee build. And I've made this to be generic melee build. So we're playing Flicker Strike right now, and maybe we're like, I'm tired of Flicker Strike. Let's go and play Heavy Strike now. So we'll swap Heavy Strike in. And now we'll go and grab a map. And we'll grab a T16 map with our like one, or like 2-3 div gear. This one is like kind of nasty, but whatever. If we die, it doesn't matter. And so now we're not a Vicar Strike build anymore. We're now a Heavy Strike build. And it works just as good. So now T16 map with Heavy Strike on a budget. So essentially this character is a cheap entry-level melee template farmer. Because you can just pretty much pick any melee skill you want to play and then just go do it. I have nothing to do with these corrupted bloods, so hopefully we can just leech through it. And we're good. And then, you know, if you're bored with Heavy Strike, then you can pick a different skill. Do I have a Bone Shatter? No. But I mean, maybe you want to play Lightning Strike today. So you throw Lightning Strike in there, and Ellie, and all that works with Lightning Strike, and now we are a Lightning Strike farmer. Now, we would probably want a different body armor, or different jewel sockets for this. And I need Lightning Strike to not be on attack while moving. Because we'd really like returning proj on Lightning Strike, but it works just fine. And so any strike skill, this works with. Like you could grab Bone Shatter, you can grab Reap. No, Reap's not a strike skill. Dominating Blow. This one has some squirrely interactions where it could be really good. Absolution. Although that's a spell, never mind. Sanguinex spell. Why are all these things showing up under strikes? Infernal Blow. God, Infernal Blow's got so much potential. Infernal Blow, if you can fix the single target, has like godly clear. Just gotta fix a single target. I mean, this is a level 1 Infernal Blow. And we'll go do a fresh map. Hit chains, unique bosses, and non-curse aura. Oh, that non-curse aura I'm out on. I don't want to have anything to do with that right now. Oh, that's a lot. Shocks, fizz damage, poisons, chaos res, ele res, extra life. This one looks like a shit show. So, level 1 Infernal Blow with our generic Melee Slayer build. No, my whirling blade is acting buggy as fuck. This is the only downside of Infernal Blow. Versus single target, just don't shine. I'm done with Betrayal. You know, I really think this Infernal Blow has some potential being fun. Especially since we have super high attack speed. This 65% monster Elirez and 70% of max life as energy shield is absolute garbage to deal with. This boss is going to be so tanky. Oh, and there's two bosses? One down. Take everything. And no single target. Oh, we're through the energy shield. We're in the home stretch. If he would spawn these ads beside him, it would be so much easier. Oh no, he's healing. Tincture, activate. That tincture is so much damage. Can sustain it for like maybe 12, 13 seconds. Yeah, so insert melee skill here. There's just some melee skills are good at certain things. This was a horrible map to try to show Infernal Blow on with 65% Elirez and 100% armor or energy shield. Do it. Here we go. It's like a normal map. 46 quant. More magic monsters. Less shenanigans. Lag? Oh, the Viridian Wildwood. That shit always lags me. Does anyone else lag every time the Viridian Wildwood loads? Not that anyone's ever going to go in there again because it's garbage. Or Infernal Blow single target. It's the same thing. We can come in here. We can pick out a different one. Bone Shatter's a great one. Blot and Bone Shatter. And we're instantly good to go. Except that we can't use Bone Shatter with a sword. That was a lot. There are lots of manipulations. You have to have a sword for Bone Shatter. I mean, a mace or an axe. That'll be another fun one to test out. This is absolutely a good Glacial Hammer one. The only downside to Glacial Hammer is that it auto-converts everything to cold, and so we lose some of our crit from our bleed wheel. So it's not ideal from that perspective, because we do lose our crit. Oh, Smite. Nobody plays Smite. But it could be good. Don't walk towards him. Our poor level 1 Smite don't hit for poop. But we can do some fun things to scale Smite. Well, Smite's got potential, actually. I think it didn't get a very big buff on the pass, though, so no one's looking at it. Can I get some leech here? Por favor? I guess we don't get melee leech with Smite. Do we? Yeah, it's a melee. We still get. But I think overall, Flicker Strike is what we want to be doing. When you complete Act 5, you get minus 30% to all your reses. When you complete Act 10, you get minus 60% to all your reses. Let's see what Farrell's Fur is going for. $1.7 div is very reasonable for Farrell's Fur. What about replicas? Ooh, they want real money for the replicas. But we don't need Onslaught. We could get away with just running regular old Farrell's Fur. We need a source of aspect of cat. We don't need anything in particular on gloves, so just attack speed, max life, accuracy. We do need an open prefix for crafting damage while leeching, which is a prefix. So we need an open prefix. We don't really need the accuracy. We certainly don't want crafted life. You know, there's these armor energy shield gloves, which are really good. Oh, no. They've got to have evasion on them. We're running spell suppression node. Those get pricey. What is a 6-link Feral's Fur going for? Well, we can just buy 6 links, but 4.4 div. I think I got enough cash laying around to play with this. Yeah, we got 12 div to spend on this guy. He's had those bad boys listed for 2 days. They ain't going anywhere. But also Chinese, so I don't know if he actually read that whisper. We'll find out shortly if he is negotiating or not reading. The purple flowers is the wildwood rares. They do chaos damage, and it's ridiculous. Hey, we got them for 2 div. Nice. Very, very nice. Those are good gloves. Yep, chaos resistance. Of course, you rolled 39. Those are good gloves. Let's get us Feral's Fur. We need some furriness in here. Where are the furs? I'm gonna spend 5 div on this Really well rolled one. Armor and evasion. Come on, Zika. Where's Badinga? Badinga Zika? So confused. But I'll take it. Hurry now. All right. I think we should run less duration support on Feral's Fur so that we can roll through the frenzy charges faster. There to be one blue on this thing though. I don't really care about the other colors for now, as long as there is. Yeah, we can just run close combat. Flicker strike. Alright, so life tap. Multi strike. Endurance charge on stun or element. Go an endurance charge on stun. We need a close combat. Not very high level. Good enough for now. How bricked are our reses? Real question. And not bad. I need hold only. And I can convert fire. Oh yeah. Look at that. And for people who don't know, we're just using our harvest crafting. This item has 29% fire res on it. We don't need any more fire res. We need cold res. We do grants fire resistance into a similar to your cold res. We hit craft and boom, cold res. Although it could have rolled a lot better. But there you go. Boom, cold res. Now we are cap. Now I want to run these sockets on this helmet. I need to recolor this bad boy. Because I just want a less duration in this cat. So cat's agility, or aspect of the cat, is the aura that you use with Feral's Fur to generate frenzy charges when you gain cat stealth. And it alternates between cat's agility and cat stealth. Cat's agility has some bonuses, cat's stealth has some bonuses. We really don't care about them. It's like increased critical strike chance and a chance to avoid damage from hits, and versus increased cast speed and attack speed and stealth or whatever. But what we want is to alternate faster, so we run a less duration. That's duration. Support here. This support gem links to cat aspect of the cat, which is part of this glove. Feral's Fur just makes it cost no reservation and gives us some extra bonuses. Need green, red. Green, red. Green, red. Good. Here's our pure. Go. Back up here. We're ready to look around everywhere. Don't need this node anymore. Right, now we are on end of budget. Maybe 11. We gonna fly though. See our cat's agility here. Because we have restoration, we'll flick back and forth much faster. As we level up restoration, we'll flick back and forth more quickly than that. And that is making sure that we always have our Kinsey charges. Here is our mirror. I would guess this is about 4 or 5 million DPS right now. But it's a tanky 4 or 5 million DPS. What's my idea for what colony? Who is this? That doesn't look like shit stain Steve. Who is this guy? Oh, we haven't even used our tincture yet. Oh, amethyst rings and chaos res nodes on your chest and your gloves and your boots. Those are your sources of chaos res. You can also carry around an amethyst flask as a way to bolster your chaos res. We're still in delirium too. I guess I forgot about that. We'll turn on our tincture here. Turn off our tincture before we kill ourselves. I'm gonna kill myself with this tincture sometime today. Harvestcraft farm is still solid. Still hilarious. Oops. I mean, so that's... Yeah, delirium mirrors are not a bad way for currency. Alright, so... let's take a look at this guy and see what we can do for him. Yes, we use frenzy charges. Yes, we use stress charges. Yes, we have life tap. Yes, we're thing. Yeah, we probably killed recently. That's still active. Fight rush active. Enemy is bleeding.